Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Today, another in our burger series. You know, sometimes you just feel like a slab of meat with some American cheese on it, maybe some mayo and ketchup on your bun, and, you know, just a regular old burger. Sometimes you want to get fancy. And that's what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to make a feta mushroom burger. So, first thing I need to do is get my portobello mushrooms ready. So, I'm making 6 burgers today. I have 6 portobello mushrooms. What I'm going to do to these is I'm going to destem them and scrape out all of this black stuff in here so I have a nice cup. Yes, a mushroom cup. We'll be right back after I have that done. All right, I have these destemmed and the veins out of them. Now, we're going to get a little sauce made for them. Now, as always, all of the ingredients, their amounts, and the directions are down below in the description section. And a rare thing, I'm going to say some amounts today because I'm relatively sure I'm going to say the right thing. Normally, I'm not sure, there's so many ingredients. I don't want to say measurements out loud and have you make things that are too salty or too garlicky, if that's possible. Whatever. Today, I have a halfway clue what I'm doing. So, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar in this bowl. This happens to be olive oil. So I'm also going to put olive oil in this bowl with the balsamic vinegar. You can use regular olive oil, regular balsamic vinegar. This is the Galley of the Sun, so of course we're not. So this olive oil is black pepper flavored. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of this in the bowl and 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and this happens to be garlic cilantro flavor. I'm going to get those mixed up, and then we're going to paint the back of our mushrooms because they are going on the grill cup side down first. All right, I'm going to set this aside. Mushrooms are painted. Now let's make the patties. To make these patties, I'm using 1 pound of Italian sausage, and this is our homemade Italian sausage. Whenever we make Italian sausage, some of it we'll put into casings, some of it we'll leave loose like this, just for these purposes. Along with that Italian sausage goes some ground beef. Today we're using our aged ground beef that we also make here. And with that ground beef is going about 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and about 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm using this Bear & Burton's American Worcestershire sauce. Ooh, smells incredible. I'm going to mix that up and divide it into 6 patties. Now, when I smash them, they are a little bit bigger than the bun because nobody likes to take a bite of burger and get nothing but bread, right? Now we're going to get these seasoned up with some salt and pepper. You know, we use the fancy balsamic vinegar, we use the fancy olive oil, might as well use fancy salt and pepper. So this is some smoked black garlic salt. We're going fancy today. Now, you can use what you have. You have regular salt, use that. And then for the pepper, I have some South African smoked pepper that I've got from Trader Joe's. All right, I'm going to pop these in the refrigerator as I get the grill fired up. We'll see you out there. All right, so the coals are lit. I've got them down on the lowest level because I want to minimize flare-ups. Now, I'm going to put my mushrooms on, cap side up, and my burger patties. Now we're going to close the lid and give these about 4 or 5 minutes. All right, it's been 5 minutes. It's time for the flip. So, first we're going to flip our mushrooms. And I have lost one. That was a 1 in a million shot. Now I'm going to fill those caps with feta cheese. And we'll flip our burgers. And let those go for another 5 minutes. All right, burgers are off the grill. So the way you put this together is the mushroom and then the patty and then some shaved basil. Put that all together on a bun. Maybe some mayo, depends on what you like. And the director here is going to tell us if we did worth a damn or not. And the verdict is
Very good. Oh, yummy.
So can you tell that there's Italian sausage in the patty? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the basil's just enough to give it another flavor, and the mushroom isn't overdone, so it's a little bit steaky. Good.
Awesome. There we go. We've made the director happy. Another successful night for us. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. And until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.